initialization of structure variable. This is the one of the topic, and accessing the members of a structure. Okay. See, if you learn these concepts perfectly, so this will help in second use it for classes and objects chapter. Because some of the methods what I use here, same methods are used in classes and objects chapter. So here I will call it as a structure variable. In case of class and object, instead of structure variable, we will call it as an object. Okay. So here it is structure variable, here it is an object. So now we will see. So what is the initialization of structure variable? So we know the meaning of initialization. Initialize means to give the value for a variable at the initial stage. That means, so before we do some operations with that variable, if we give the value, that is called as initialization. Okay. See, it happens in many ways. Like if you, in the main function, if you declare the variable, say for example, int a, okay. See here, what we think we have not given any value. Yes, of course, we have not given any value, but compiler will use some value. See that value, if you display those values, maybe like say for example 5, 1, 2, 3, 2000, something will be there. See, for us actually it is not needed because with that value what we get. So generally what we do when compiler gives the value, we will overwrite that value. So we will replace that value. So how we will replace is either by giving the value here. Say for example, if you need the value of a, okay, either we will do like this, or in the next statement you can do the value, or in C statement you can do extraction operator E. C extraction operator E. See, either you give at the initial point like in the declaration or in the next slide. This part is called as initialization. That means before you use that variable in the program, we are giving the value for that variable. So this process is called as initialization. Or else, if I don't want to give the value at the starting point that is in the program, let me tell user to give the value. That means on the console screen, black screen, cursor should start blinking, user should give the value. Then you can write this string. Either one we will do it. Okay, so if I assign the value in the declaration statement itself, so this type of statements are called as declaration plus initialization statements because we are giving the value at this point. Now, when it comes to structure, what is the thing we have to see because it is not normal variable. Okay, so it is a collection of variables. You can say collection of members or collection of fields. See, structure and an array both are collection. Okay, both are group. Okay, difference we know. In case of array, it is of same type. In case of structure, it is of same or different type. Okay, it can be same or different type. So now, if you consider here, see, I have given two members of a structure with the same type and one with a different type. So this is called as structure. And these variables are called as members of the structure. Okay. See, in each class I will be telling you because you should remember. So if by mistake you call variables, we get confusion with this yes because this yes is called a structure variable. It is not a member. Okay. Now, when we write this much, okay, when we write this much, and if I put a semicolon here, if you put this semicolon, that is the end of the structure declaration. Remember, that is the end of the structure declaration. So if you end the structure declaration with semicolon, then you will not get this memory. Try to understand this concept. So I am telling it is different from normal variable. In case of normal variable, if you just write int a, okay, if you just write int a in the main function, you get the memory. Understood? You get the memory. Okay, it's not a problem. Memory representation you can draw for this variable like so. This is variable and this is the memory. But in case of structure, if you put semicolon here without writing structure variable, this memory you cannot draw. That means you should not say we got the memory for these members of the structure. For that purpose, what you have to do, as I said, you don't put this semicolon, write the variable. Okay. When you write the structure variable, then you get the memory. So this is the concept of structure. So this is applied for classes and objects also. Remember. So whatever the things I tell, I will tell you where it is applied. Okay. So there we will call an object in classes and objects chapter. We will call object. Here it is a structure variable. Okay. So when I write the structure variable, I am getting this much amount of memory. That is, I can store the value of roll number, name, and marks. See, in how many ways we can store a value. So this is the first way. That means, see, before you end the complete structure declaration, what to do? Yes, this is the structure variable equals to you see the members of the structure and the data type of those members. See, first member is roll number, data type is integer. Second roll number is name, data third is March, and third is May. Now you can do the values like this. So bracket by comma. So it should be one-to-one matching. So if you do integer value here, okay, so that is considered for whole number. Okay. Second value A, B, C. I have given in double quotation marks. It is a string because name is the string. Character array is nothing but string. Okay, it is the string group of characters. Then I have given 500 because third member is March and its data type is int. Understood? So 1 will be stored in roll number, ABC will be stored in name, 500 will be stored in marks. So in memory representation, you can store like this: 1 ABC 500. I hope you people have understood now, right? Write the structure variable directly you can assign. Okay. See, in arrays also we will do this concept. So for example, if I say int a of 3 is equals to 11, 12, 30, right? So this is initialization file. So if you learn initialization process, you try to learn for all the things. Normal variable, how we will initialize; for array, how we will initialize; for structure, how we will initialize. Okay. So this is for array. So size is 3, values are 3. And data type is integer. So I have given all the integer values. So this is for array, and this is for structure. So this entire thing is structure student. Okay. And if I want to give the value, I need this variable. Here, without variable, I cannot do. So if I want to give the value, so for the structure student, for the variable yes, and for the member roll number, value is 1. Similarly, for member name, value is ABC. For member marks, value is 5. Okay. So next topic is accessing the members of a structure. Access, the meaning of the word access. Can anybody tell? Can anybody chat and tell? So I'll ask this question. The meaning of access, because people have heard in computer science subject, often we will hear this word: access denied or access given. Just chat and tell if you know the answer. The meaning of access in computer science subject. Yes. Or people are active or not? Huh? You can unmute and you can speak. It's not a problem. You can chat and tell or you can speak. See, the meaning of access is it can be any of three things. That is, you can input the values, okay, or you can output the values, or initialize the values, whatever it is. If you give the values, or if you input the values, or if you output the value, nothing but access only. Any operation you do with that object or a particular thing, the meaning of that is access. Accessing means just taking control for that. So like permission, okay, you can take control of it. Now, how to take control of these members of the structure? That means if I want to give the value, or if I want to input the value, or if I want to display the value, what I should. So this is the method. See here, I am not calling this as syntax because I am not semicolon, and if we write only this much, we will get here. So here I will say, okay, yes dot roll number. S is a structure variable, roll number is a member of the structure. Okay, S is a structure variable, roll number is the member of a structure. Okay. Now, if I simply write this much, we get here. Okay, that means either you have to give the values. That means either you have to initialize, or you display the values on the console screen, or give the values by input statement, that is in statement. Understood? So either you display the values, or you give the values, or you write the in statement. Simply if you write structure variable dot roll number, that is structure variable dot member, and you get here at this point. Because compiler will expect from you, that is you have to do something with that. Okay, yes dot roll number. What is the further thing? Either you are displaying or giving input value or giving initial value. So that you have to mention. So if you want to display the values, so cout insertion operator yes dot roll number. Okay, so structure variable dot member of the structure, and then similarly structure variable dot member of the structure yes dot name yes dot roll. So these three by these three statements, it will display the values of the members of the structure. So if I consider the output here, so for this particular example, okay, so 1 ABC and 500. In this way, it is a display. Okay, so if I write structure variable dot member of structure, it's yours. Next, if I want to give the values, that also I can do. Structure variable dot member name is equal to value. So S dot bottom is equal to 1, S dot name is equal to ABC, S dot bottom is equal to 100. So in two ways you can do. So directly here, for writing structure declaration, you can give the values like this. Or else, if you don't give the values at this point, in the main function you can do this. Okay. Otherwise, you can tell the user to give the values. That means by writing scene statement. Scene extraction operator S dot roll number, scene extraction operator S dot name, scene extraction operator S dot marks. So in this way also you can do it. Okay. Now if you have any doubts, you can ask. Wait for a minute, you can take screenshot, or if you want to copy, you can copy it. So later you can ask out. Okay. Okay, so listen. See, after the end of the class, I'll give the notes. In that notes, we'll find the programs with respect to structures chapter. So I have written the program, that means in the notes, by using all the three methods. The three methods is to declare the structure variable. So we have discussed the three methods, okay, in one of the previous classes, correct? So now on the board I will write only one program, and in the notes another two programs we have. See, the only difference in the programs is declaration of structure variable. That's all. The rest everything is same. In the main function, writing CO statement, C statement, and displaying the values, the rest everything is same. Only difference is to declare the structure variable. So I'll use one of the method here. Okay. So before I write the main function, I write all the methods. Then in the main function, everything is same. Okay. So when you write the structure program, so when you declare the structure structure name, so how to do before the main function. Okay, that is just after the header file. So you consider the header files. Okay. So how to start immediately after the header file. Okay. See, for example, student. See, don't write after the main function, okay, because you cannot access the members of the structure. Remember, if you write the structure declaration after the main function, you cannot access the members of the structure in the main function. So only you have to declare structure declaration before the main function, that is after the header file. Okay. Okay. Now, if I consider the three members of the structure, roll number, okay, then use, let's say, name. Okay. Let me take it as marks. Okay. See, now, so before I write the main function, you remember this thing. You declare the structure variable here, or you put the semicolon here. Next line you write struct student. Yes, this is second method. First method is without putting semicolon here before ending the structure semicolon, put the structure variable. Yes. Okay. Or else put the semicolon. That means structure declaration is ended. In the next line you can write. Or else. So you can declare structure variable in the main function. So you write the main function. Here you can declare struct student. Yes. So again, I am telling three ways of declaring structure variable. First method is before you put semicolon, write the structure variable, then put the semicolon. That is one way. Or else put the semicolon here. Next line you can write the structure variable declaration. Or else in the main function. So whichever method is comfortable, you can do. But there is a difference. Okay, there is a difference. It is called as local variable and global variable. I hope people remember with respect to function structure. Local variables and global variables. So whatever the properties applied for local variables and global variables with respect to functions, same property is applied for even local structure variable and global structure variable. So this is called a local structure variable. Why? Because we have declared within main function. See, if you are declaring any variable, not only structure variable, any variable or an identifier within opening brace and closing brace. Remember this point, it's very, very important for programming language. Within opening brace and closing brace, we are making a boundary for that. Understood? We are making like constructing the compound. So only in programming subject also, this whatever the statement is made here, it is called as compound statement. The same meaning they have kept. So when you construct the compound for your house, it's like security, right? So nobody can come inside like that. It will be there. Same concept they have applied here. Why they are calling it as compound statement? Like security. And whatever the variables declared within opening brace and closing brace, you cannot use outside. If you use outside, you get error. Anyways, before or after, you cannot use. So only these variables are called as local variables. Understood? Why it is called as local variable? We have declared within opening brace and closing brace. Okay. Similarly, it is applied for structure variable also. Okay. Now we will continue writing the program. See, after writing the structure declaration, you write the clear string. Then see how. See, in one statement you can write enter student details. You need not write enter roll number, name, percentage separately. Write enter student details. See, when you look at this message on the screen, you should know what values you should enter because it is one statement, enter student details. You should know in which order you have to enter and what values you enter. So how will you come to know? By looking at the memory structure. Okay. See, here I have written roll number, name, and marks. It is not a rule that you have to enter first roll number, then name, then marks. Here I have written like this. But by entering, you can write first marks, then name, then roll number. It's your wish. Okay. So now, see statement. Okay. First member of the structure is roll number. So if you don't want to make confusion for yourself, then write in the order roll number, name, and marks. Roll number, name, okay, marks. So first you have to enter roll number, press spacebar or press enter key. Then you have to consider the second input, name. Then press enter key. Then go for the marks. Okay. Then while displaying, so I have to display this values. Okay. And while displaying also, you can display in whichever order you want. Okay. Say for example, CO. See, if I write like. Even you can write one more message. Okay? Student details are. See the difference between the first save statement and third save statement. Here we are asking for the user to enter. In the third save statement, we are displaying on the screen. See, I observe some students writing here also enter student details are. Don't mix both the messages. Okay, you just try to understand the message. Here you write enter student details. You just write student details are. Some students will write enter student details are. Okay, it is not meaningful. Okay. Then, so here I will write the statements. So see how. See, roll number is equal to yes dot roll number my name value. Okay. See how name equals to and value. Sorry. S dot name, then C out marks equals to this dot marks. So this is the end of the program. Okay. So understood. So in this way you can write the program. And in the notes I have given this program. You can go through that program and you can copy the notes. All the three methods are given. Okay. So 3 times the same program is there. So if you not think that 3 times it is repeated, it is not repeated actually. Three methods are written in the program. Okay. If you look at the heading before the program, I have given the heading neatly. If you read the heading, you will come to know which method we are following in the program. So first method, second method, third method, and in all the 3 methods, main function is same, main program is same. Okay. The way I have declared structure variable, that is different. Okay. Now we go for the output of this program. So here, say first message is enter student details. So this message is there. Okay. Enter student details. Okay. So how many values you have to enter? You just look at this scene statement. That scene statement is roll number, name, marks, 3 values. And order also you should see. What is the order here? First thing is roll number, next is marks, then next name, then marks. So when you enter the values, it will be stored in the computer memory. For that purpose, for tracing purpose, you can draw like this. So this is the memory representation of structure variable. So that is roll number, name, marks. Okay. So this is structure variable. Yes. This is structure variable. Yes, you can consider like this. Okay. If suppose you enter here say 10, so this 10 will be stored here. Okay. Then next line ABC. So this ABC will be stored there. Okay. Then if I enter 500, so this 500 will be stored in this way. So when user enters the value on the console screen, it will be stored in the computer memory. So you can consider this as a memory representation of structure variables. Okay. Then while display, so before it displays, it will display this student details are okay. Okay, so student details are see this. So roll number is equal. So up to here it prints as it is without any change. So roll number is equal to. So yes, the dot roll number. So in this place, it will replace this by the value. So what is the value? Whatever it is stored in the computer memory is 10. Okay. Then name equals to. So name equals to, it will print ABC. Then marks equals to 500. Okay. So in this way, it is displayed. Okay. See, this is about structures chapter. So I think we have come to the end of the chapter. Nothing good to be discussed. Okay. So in the structures chapter, structure definition, declaration of structure name, that is declaration of structure variables. That means we have 3 methods to declare the structure variables. Accessing structure members, that is very, very important. So once you declare the structure and structure variable, how to access a structure member, that you should know. Okay. And after you know how to access structure members, then you can think of the program. So how to write one program which includes structure declaration variable and accessing the members of a structure. Okay. So this is the end of the chapter. So in the next class, we will discuss about the chapter that is web design. Okay. So this is all about HTML programming. Okay. See, actually, I thought of discussing MS Word processing, but with respect to web designing, it is actually a programming language, HTML, hypertext markup language. So once I complete HTML, then all programming languages, that means all programming related chapters, we will complete it. So now next we will go for MS Word and MS Excel, word processing and Excel sheet. That is with respect to MS Office software it is. Okay, so that part is different. So in the next class, 3-4 classes will complete web designing topic. So in web designing, we come across the language called as HTML, hypertext markup language. Okay, so we'll end the class for today. So have a good day. So we'll continue tomorrow.